Previously on
Persona!
And I'd look at him and I'd say, good.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on...
How about a night party at Destiny Land?
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
I have a critical piece of information.
Father? How did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? Remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
I have to go.
What are you watching? That's...
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
A moment. I can help you here. It's like learning to control your dreams.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes.
My turn, assholes!
Your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
What do you
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. With my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
She is such a bad bitch, though!
Simple enough. What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry.
What you're saying is true. You must tell your side of the story to the end, but your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
She'll be next. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be.
Wait, what? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
What? The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Did you all target the principal?
Huh?
What makes you say that?
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? We may have been set up by the real culprit. We need to act as normal students for now. I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi. I can no longer rely on my sister for information. What are your thoughts? In that case, I'll do it. Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I'll see you, tomorrow.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear. Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed? That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
Who are you? You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman.
We'll be taking a break.
Can you bring them too? We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What are you, president of his fan club?
No. That would be your mother.
No.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well, because I saw another. The real culprit. I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on.
With a smile.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me. I can't die here. I awakened to that power. This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
All you do is simply reform people. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. To strike a deal. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. You don't have to decide at the moment. Ended the panel here.
Hey, they're going. Day's guest, Goro Akechi.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
No!
The calling card was delivered. We can only assume that if so, there's a
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it, so...
I'm out of here.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party? Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai! Senpai, let's do it!
Showtime.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Who put you on the planet?
Got a little favor to ask you.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked, just wait here.
This is for you.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Was all for her?
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but... Thank you. I'll be all right, though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
What do you think?
Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier. Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about. Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done. That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you. It's the least I can do. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable, but depend on me sometimes, all right? No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this. This is embarrassing. That's a relief. All right, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Ooh.
Get home safely.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba? I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so...
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arranged question them personally.
I understand.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home!
This is a calling card, right? This isn't just some game you're playing.
Hey, if this keeps up,
I'm talking to
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba, I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. She said something odd when we were out drinking. She might die a bizarre death. I just laughed it off. It happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to ask you. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. You know what people call them? Criminals.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
We should tell the others about what just happened.
Boring! Look, if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Why did this happen? I see. I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Leaky Land.
On Switch.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.